Learn more for baby's sake.
Coming up on NC1 Today. From Washington, Hillary Clinton testifies before the House committee investigating the deadly 2012 attack in Benghazi. It's the first hearing since January. And big news from Joe Biden. Tracy Potts is live on Capitol Hill with the preview. Then, get ready, the dreaded flu season is back, but local schools are looking to help you battle this year's bug. More on seasonal flu shots available for students. And it's time to get a grip on your golf game. We're talking putter grips in today's JR's Golf Tips. Thursday, October 22nd, 2015.
You're watching NC1 Today with Anya Mueller, meteorologist Louis George, and Monica Davis.
And good Thursday morning, everyone. A live look there over Rapid City. I'm Anya Mueller.
I'm Louis George. A beautiful start to the morning. A little bit cool, a little
crisp out there.
A little crisp. It's feeling like fall. Perfect time to grab that coffee this morning. If you have any leftover donuts, grab those.
What?
Coffee and donuts. Whenever I think
Who
of
has leftover donuts? They're always gone.
That's true.
Like
Good
a hot
thinking.
second.
Good thinking.
That sounds good. Why did you even bring donuts up right now? Really?
I can't tell you.
You can't do that to me.
Sometimes,
Just cannot do that.
and it doesn't always work, but sometimes I just say whatever pops in my head. And for some reason, donuts popped into the head and I said it.
Fine.
Didn't have a rhyme or reason. But yeah, it's a clear, cool start to the morning, crisp out there.
Yes.
We saw a beautiful day yesterday. Man, how'd you enjoy that?
It was nice because I took the dog for a walk and I didn't get really hot, so that was good.
Wasn't that nice?
Yes.
Wasn't that nice? Yeah, we saw temperatures in the 60s. Now today, we're going to start to bring in some rain later on into the afternoon. However, like we saw, it's clear this morning. We'll see some sunshine with clouds increasing as we push throughout the afternoon. Yesterday's almanac, 60 degrees was our high in Rapid City. 37 degrees was that low. So those temperatures right around where we should be for this time of year. That low, a little bit above our average of 32, but overall not bad. Sun coming up 7:15 a.m. The sun is going down at 5:57 p.m. Now, as far as our 24-hour temperature change goes, cooler air off to the east, a little bit warmer off to the west. 9 degrees warmer in Hewlett this morning, 6 degrees warmer in Buffalo, and then we're at 4 degrees cooler right now at Rapid City, 10 degrees cooler in Phillips. So those current temperatures are mostly in the 30s and 40s waking up this morning. 34 in Phillips, 38 in Dupree, 38 also in Phillips. We're at 37, the Rapid City Regional Airport. Then actually seeing some 40s in the higher elevations of Mount Rushmore and Deadwood, 39 in Spearfish. As we take a zoom out to take a more regional view, we're going to see the 50s and 60s in front of that cold front that pushed through just yesterday morning. Behind that, 30s and 40s, a cool 33 in Sheridan. Now, we are going to be tracking some rain that's going to push in later on this afternoon. For this morning, though, we're going to see sunny skies overhead. So mostly sunny, 49 by 9 a.m. Clouds increasing, 56 by noon, 54 by 3 p.m. with those light rain showers kicking off. Winds out of the southeast anywhere from 5 to 15 miles per hour. Now, we will be taking a closer look at when exactly we can expect this rain to kick off coming up here in just a few minutes. Also, we'll be taking a look at a beautiful weekend, a beautiful fall-like weekend shaping up on both Saturday and Sunday. All those details in just a minute, but until then, Anya.
Well, Rapid City Police were forced to taser a man after a disturbance call Tuesday morning. Police were sent to the 2400 block of Nuguska Drive for a disturbance. A victim on scene telling police he had just been assaulted by 24-year-old Teagle Yellow Horse, claiming Yellow Horse had taken his phone and threw a beer bottle at his car. Police searched the area and found Yellow Horse nearby. But as officers tried to confront him, he took off running. Police say Yellow Horse refused to comply with officers' orders and then approached an officer with clenched fists. The officer was forced to fire his taser. Yellow Horse was arrested for simple assault, theft, intentional damage to property, obstructing a probation hold, and a warrant. And a grass fire burned approximately 5 acres Wednesday afternoon. Now 100% contained, the Great Plains Fire Information Agency says the fire burned just north of Interstate 90 near mile marker 50. Local, state, and federal resources responded to the blaze. Right now, the cause of the fire remains unknown. And you may notice smoke elsewhere in parts of the Black Hills National Forest in the weeks ahead. Fire leaders will be conducting prescribed fires in 3 areas. The North Zone in Spearfish and Sundance, Mystic in Rapid City, and Hell Canyon in Custer and Newcastle. The goal is to reduce hazardous fuel accumulations on the forest floor to reduce the risk of damaging wildfires. This past April, a prescribed fire resulted in an out-of-control fire known as the Cold Brook Fire at Wind Cave National Park. The state fire meteorologist says they are having trouble pinpointing the perfect time to start new prescribed fires.
It's a delicate balance with the prescription that we need to have with prescribed fire. You want to meet a management objective in terms of killing off non-native species, grasses, and different things, or consuming large fuels. But at the same time, you can't burn when it's too hot, or else you risk potentially losing the fire and it going out of control. And so it's a very delicate balance that you have to play.
And after the Wind Cave fire in April, Senator John Thune introduced a bill that requires collaboration between federal and local authorities before initiating a prescribed burn on federal land when fire danger is high. Fire leaders would like to start the prescribed fires within the next couple of weeks. The burn will need to fit in a window of perfect weather conditions in order to do so. And coming up on News Center 1 today, Tracy Potts has a preview of Hillary Clinton's testimony before the Benghazi committee. Plus, Joe Biden made up his mind regarding the 2016 presidential race. The details in a moment. Stay with us.
The model year closeout is on now at Granite Buick GMC, your participating Rushmore Buick GMC dealer. Choose from the tri-state area's largest selection of GMCs with over 100 Sierras, Terrains, Canyons, Yukons, Duramaxes, and RMTs in stock. Get $10,000 in savings on GMC Sierras and drive a new Buick for only $199 a month. Don't miss the model year closeout on now at Granite Buick GMC, your participating Rushmore Buick GMC dealer.
Fisher Home Galleries carries some of the finest brand name furniture in America and is home to the exclusive Flex Steel Gallery. With upholstered styles and your choice of over 1,500 designer fabrics to choose from, you will be able to create your own dream home at the guaranteed lowest prices in South Dakota. And best of all, the beauty and comfort is made to last. The Flex Steel Blue Steel seat spring and frame are guaranteed for a lifetime. Invest in better quality furniture at Fisher Home Galleries, where beautiful homes begin. On West Main and Rapid City.
And welcome back to News Center 1 today. Very good Thursday morning, everyone. So we have been mentioning that rain's going to push in. That rain is currently circulating to the south of us, so over parts of Texas, Oklahoma, and then moving into Kansas and Colorado. Now, flash flood watches and warnings, also flood watches and warnings, are all kicking off because of this system. Now, most of that moisture is actually going to be dropping here in parts of Texas and Oklahoma. So we're not expecting the flooding concerns once it reaches us. Actually, anywhere for about 5 to 8 inches of rain have already fallen. And then here in the pink, that's actually a tornado watch. So you wouldn't actually think of severe storms kicking off this late in October, but they are seeing some severe storms and a tornado watch here in Texas. Also, we are having a winter weather advisory for the higher elevations of Colorado. Many of those areas are seeing their first snowfall of the year. So here's this system currently kicking off just to the south of us. You can kind of see it wrapping around in that counterclockwise flow that we see around a low pressure. And then, yeah, here's some snow kicking off in the higher elevations of the Rocky Mountains. Now, this will all be making its way to the north, reaching Rapid City and the Black Hills late this afternoon. So the further south you go, the quicker that rain is gonna reach you. Now, so all of this is kicking off along this low pressure system. That's gonna, as we see, move off to the north, move in late this afternoon. That rain will move out very early tomorrow morning, or later on into the morning. But as that moves out, this cold front's gonna pass through. So behind that, we're gonna see the winds pick up. We could expect a gust maybe anywhere from 35 to 40 miles per hour. But high pressure moves in by Saturday, clearing out the skies, making way for an absolutely beautiful fall-like weekend with temperatures in the 50s and the 60s. We'll take a look at that in just a little bit. For today, we're going to be looking at mostly lower 50s to lower 60s around the hills. 51 in Custer, 57 in Rapid City, 61 in Spearfish, 59 in Newcastle. Winds out of the south, 5 to 15 miles per hour, 60 in Deadwood, 61 in Sturgis. We'll time out this whole system coming up in just a few minutes. Also, yeah, maybe even a few flurries falling with this in the higher elevations. We'll look at that in the full local forecast just after the break. But until then, on you.
In Washington, Hillary Clinton testifies today before the House committee investigating the deadly 2012 attack in Benghazi, Libya. It's their first hearing since January. Tracy Potts has more from Capitol Hill.
Tomorrow will be nothing but a fiasco.
Democrats call it a partisan witch hunt. Republicans say this could be the best chance to find out why 4 Americans died in Benghazi.
Are you excited for the Benghazi hearing tomorrow?
I am.
Besides grilling Clinton on her own email still being released, lawmakers are expected to unveil new information today. 8,000 pages of email from Ambassador Chris Stevens.
So where does the fault lie for the timing of this? It lies at the State Department, who only 36 hours ago has released some of Ambassador Stevens' emails.
Stevens asked for more security before he was killed. He didn't get it. Clinton's team says those requests never reached her desk.
I expect that Secretary Clinton will push back on the half-truths and the outright fabrications of these crazy conspiracy theories.
The committee wants to know why Stevens' requests were denied. Were there warning signs? And given the risk, why we were there in the first place? Today, Clinton's expected to push for more security training and more diplomacy in risky areas.
Republicans can play political games, but Hillary Clinton will always stand strong.
The super PAC backing Clinton's campaign is running this ad today in D.C. and 4 early voting states. Now, our NBC Wall Street Journal polls that 44% of Americans are not satisfied with Clinton's answers about what happened at Benghazi, and 36% say they think that this committee is unfair and partisan. Interestingly, in both cases, a big chunk of Americans don't know what to think. Tracy Potts, NBC News, Washington.
Thank you, Tracy. And elsewhere in Washington, Vice President Joe Biden says he will not be running for president. After months of anticipation and speculation about a potential White House bid, Vice President Joe Biden announced that he will not run for president in 2016. The vice president said he believed the window of opportunity had closed for running a successful campaign. And the victory of incoming Canadian Prime Minister Justin Trudeau will have effects beyond Canada's borders after Liberal Party leader empathetically ended a decade of rule by the most conservative leadership in the country's history. But Canada's election could have some serious implications right here in South Dakota. Trudeau supports the Keystone XL oil pipeline, but he argues relations should not hinge on the project.
I think one of the things that has been a challenge in the relationship between Canada and the United States is it has in many cases been focused on a single point of disagreement, a single potential point of disagreement, a single pipeline, and I made a point of staying much broader in our conversation about the broad importance of this relationship and the work that we have to do together on issues of shared interests and on issues that perhaps we have disagreements on.
Secretary of State John Kerry says Trudeau's election will not change how Obama administration is handling the proposed Canada to Texas oil pipeline. And still to come on News Center 1 today, as the dreaded flu season approaches, we'll tell you about some opportunities for students to get vaccinated. Stay with us. We'll be right back.
During the housewarming sale at Furniture Row, you'll find great savings throughout the store. Plus, get extra savings of $100 to $200 with any purchase of $1,000 to $2,000. And enjoy no interest for 4 years. Save big during the housewarming sale on now at Furniture Row.
Your everyday banking should never interfere with your everyday life. Bank West puts you in control of your money, wherever you are and whenever you need it. Bank West. Convenient, connected, committed.
Hey Rapid City, Rushmore Honda's moved to our new location, and we're celebrating with huge markdowns during our grand opening sale. Right now, you can lease a new 15 Civic LX sedan, $101 a month. Lease a 15 Honda Accord LX, $199 a month. Or lease a 15 CRV LX, $199 a month. Over 150 new Hondas available at our new location. Expect more, get more at Rushmore Honda off I-90 exit 60 on East Mall Drive, and always online at rushmorehonda.com.
At Sealy's, we know great first impressions, hard work, and confidence make the man. Success doesn't come easy, but fashion and style can. For more than half a century, fashion-conscious men have depended on Sealy's exceptional quality and affordable value, providing the luxury of personalized service, attention to detail, and modern tailoring. Every man deserves to own the room. Sealy quality, Sealy value. Wear it with confidence.
During the housewarming sale at Furniture Row, you'll find great savings throughout the store. Plus, get extra savings of $100 to $200 with any purchase of $1,000 to $2,000. And enjoy no interest for 4 years. Save big during the housewarming sale on now at Furniture Row.
You're watching News Center 1 Today. Weather with meteorologist Louis Storrs.
Welcome back to News Center 1 Today. Good Thursday morning, everyone. A cool start to the morning. We're at 37 degrees at the Rapid City Regional Airport. Cloudy skies overhead. And then as we head down to Custer, we're also looking at temperatures in the 30s. You are at 35, clear skies. So definitely grab that jacket before you head out the door this morning. We're going to only warm the temperatures up into the lower to mid 50s in many areas. So for this morning, we're going to expect mostly sunny to partly sunny, mostly cloudy, any of those variations there, because we will be seeing clouds start building in from the south. So what I'm saying is a little bit of sun, at least during the morning. As we get later on into the morning and into the afternoon, the clouds build in. By 1:30, this model is showing the system is right on our doorstep. So we're expecting this to move into the afternoon. By 6:30 p.m., we're looking at rain showers all around western South Dakota. Now, it looks like the heaviest rain is going to fall closer to the center of this low pressure system. So it looks like the heaviest rain will actually mostly fall east of the Black Hills around central South Dakota. That'll stick with us during the overnight hours and moving into tomorrow morning. No, we haven't seen this yet, but a little bit of, you see that purple and pink, a little bit of light snow may kick off in the highest elevations. Now we're talking just a few flurries here, maybe around the Deerfield area, though, once you get really up high into the hills. But yeah, maybe a few flurries could fall as the cold air along with this rain pushes through the Black Hills. Now this rain will stick with us throughout the morning. By that afternoon, we'll start to clear it out. Could see some sunshine on your Friday afternoon. But then notice this front. So as we start to clear it out, that front's going to move through, kicking off the winds. So by tomorrow afternoon, wind gusts up to 35, even 40 miles per hour. Then we'll see plenty of sunshine, mostly sunny skies on your Saturday. A beautiful fall-like day for the weekend with temperatures in the 50s and the 60s. We'll look at that in the 7-day forecast. Rainfall totals around the region. Like I said, heaviest rain off to the east of us, almost an inch and a half in Pierre, over an inch in Aberdeen, getting close to an inch and a half in Sioux Falls. Now zooming in just a little bit closer, around the Black Hills, expect anywhere from half an inch to an inch of rainfall. Just under half an inch in Rapid City, about 7/10 of an inch in Sturgis, half an inch in Mount Rushmore, then getting close to an inch as we head east in Dupree and into Phillip. Your Thursday forecast, 57 this afternoon, clouds increasing, winds out of the south, 5 to 15 miles per hour. Then for tonight, this is when we're going to see the heaviest rain move into the Black Hills. Locally heavy rain is also possible. 40 degrees will be that overnight low. Then for your Friday, tomorrow's Friday, 54 for a high, morning showers, winds by the afternoon out of the northwest behind that cold front, 15 to 25 miles per hour with a gust into the 40s. Your 7-day forecast is going to show a beautiful weekend, 62 on Saturday, 57 on Sunday. We're going to cool it off to start next week. 55 on Monday, but then only 50 for a high on Tuesday. I would not be surprised at all, though, if those high temperatures here in Rapid City on Tuesday drop only into the 40s. Definitely the higher elevations. We're talking only lower to mid 40s for highs on your Tuesday. Then 53, plenty of sunshine on Wednesday. ClickBigDeals.com, the current offer. Get $12 of delicious barbecue at Black Hills Barbecue for just $6. That's a big savings of 50%. On you.
All right, thank you, Louis. And get ready, the flu season is back, but local schools are looking to help you battle this year's bug. Seasonal flu shots will be available for children from 6 months through 18 years of age at 2 scheduled clinics. The first will be at South Middle School next Thursday from 4 to 7 in the evening. The second will be held at Stevens High School on November 17th at the same time. Last year was South Dakota's deadliest flu season with 700 lab-confirmed cases and 63 deaths. The flu can be particularly dangerous for children and people with compromised immune systems. And the statistics nationally say that up to 20% of Americans get sick with the virus every year. Meg Terrell gives us a look into the big business behind influenza.
Flu causes more than 200,000 hospitalizations and thousands of deaths each year. It takes an economic toll, too. More than $10 billion a year in direct medical costs, not to mention billions more in lost productivity.
A lot of people say, oh, well, the flu, I get the flu, that's not a problem. They probably don't have the flu. When you have influenza, it can be a serious disease. Particularly vulnerable people are infants, pregnant women, the elderly greater than 65 years old, and people who have underlying conditions.
Vaccination rates have been on the rise, helped by a big public health push. In 2010, the Centers for Disease Control and Prevention expanded its recommendation for flu vaccination to everyone over 6 months old. Now, about 44% of American adults and 59% of kids get the flu vaccine. That also means big business for manufacturers. This year, companies are making more flu vaccine than ever. Public health officials say there should be enough vaccine for everyone who wants to be vaccinated. The 3 biggest makers of the flu shot make up 90% of all the doses distributed. And manufacturers tallied more than $1.5 billion in U.S. flu shot revenue last year.
It's a very challenging, but also very important business.
Not all flu shots are the same. Some offer protection against 3 strains of the flu virus. Those are called trivalent vaccines. Others offer protection against 4. Those are called quadrivalent. GlaxoSmithKline switched entirely to the quadrivalent vaccine this year, according to its chairman of vaccines, Moncef Slaoui.
We are making more vaccine than we have ever made.
And there's also a high-dose version of the vaccine for people older than 65 and a nasal spray. So far this year, public health officials say the vaccine is tracking well with the circulating flu viruses. And again, it's never too late to get vaccinated. And as we go to break, a live look outside. JR's golf tips are next on News Center 1 Today. Stay with us. We'll be right back.
$1. That's all it takes to start enjoying a membership at Planet Fitness. 4 quarters will get you the best equipment in our judgment-free zone. So join Planet Fitness now for just $1 down and $10 a month.
Join Planet Fitness of Rapid City in Rushmore Mall for only $1 down. Sale ends October 28th.
Welcome to High Country Guest Ranch,
where Western and Native American cultures unite.
Spacious log homes and camping cabins wait your arrival in the heart of the beautiful Black Hills. Close to Mount Rushmore and Crazy Horse, it is the perfect place for your Black Hills vacation. The High Country Outdoor Theater is the summer home of Brûlée, the #1 Native American show in the country. The popular Circle B Chuck Wagon is serving up tasty cowboy dinners and Western harmonies. Come on out for an afternoon trail ride, an evening show, or spend the weekend with us. We'd love to have you.
With dual enrollment at WDT, you earn college and high school credit at the same time. And right now, dual enrollment classes are offered at a free or reduced rate and come with free books.
My favorite aspect of dual enrollment is getting the college experience while still having my high school resources and my parents to help me through.
Save time and money. Choose from over 350 classes, including transferable generals. Log on to wdt.edu to learn more. Get started today. Visit wdt.edu.
Sometimes life's best moments get messy, and for everything life throws at you, there's Carpet One's worry-free flooring sale. And right now, save up to 50% on Tigressa soft style carpets, and save up to $500 on select flooring. Our new Tigressa H2O flooring is waterproof, kid-proof, and pet-proof. During Carpet One's worry-free flooring sale, save up to 50% on Tigressa's soft style carpets, and save up to $500 on select flooring. Plus, get 24 months no interest. Stop worrying and start living. Visit Carpet One today, Mount Rushmore Road, Rapid City.
$1. That's all it takes to start enjoying a membership at Planet Fitness. 4 quarters will get you the best equipment in our judgment-free zone. So join Planet Fitness now for just $1 down and $10 a month.
Join Planet Fitness of Rapid City in Rushmore Mall for only $1 down. Sale ends October 28th.
And welcome back to News Center 1 Today. And you know what they say, Anya? Putting, it's all in the grips.
That is true, and we're talking putter grips with Chief Meteorologist Bob Riggio in this edition of JR's Golf Tips.
Again, welcome, JR's Golf Tips. I'm Bob Riggio. With me is PGA golf professional JR Hamblett here at Arrowhead Country Club.
Thanks, Bob.
JR, last week we talked about grips, primarily for the irons and drivers. Today, let's talk a little bit about grips on the putter.
Thanks, Bob. Yeah, a lot of popularity in the fatter putter grips. So what I've got here is, I don't have every size of a Super Stroke, but you know, you're seeing Jordan Spieth and all the top tour players using a fatter grip. Almost every one of them is. They come in 5 different sizes. This happens to be a 3.0. You know, that fits my hands fairly well. It just kind of depends on what kind of putter you are. If you really got the yips and you can't make a short one, you probably like a fatter grip. You see these Wins. This is called a Win X Pro. You can see that's a lot bigger in my hands. So then you go all the way down to
and that takes the yips out of it.
Well, it takes your hands out of it. You know, you get a little herky jerky over the ball, and you're playing for some money, and you can't get it in the hole. You got to get a fatter grip. You know.
That's me again.
Okay.
All right.
So 2.0 Super Stroke, and then it goes down to a 1.0, all the way up to a 5.0 Super Stroke equivalent to this. So you know, these go on for about $25 a piece, and just about, I mean, you're just seeing pretty much everybody with some variation of a fatter putter grip.
Okay. Do you have a fatter putter grip?
I got one on every one of my putters.
Do you really?
Yeah. So, you know, the yips come with age.
Yeah, I know. Oh, tell me about it. Tell me about it, JR.
Yeah.
Anything else?
That's about it. You know, I mean, you can build these up. Your golf pro can build these up a little bit, or as I said, they come in many different sizes, so they fit about anybody.
Yeah, and you could go to the your golf pro, and you'll have putters with different size grips. Take it out to the putting green, and
yeah,
the
manufacturers are actually sending them out from the factory with a variation of the size of grip.
All right, thanks a lot, JR.
You're welcome.
Join us next week on JR's Golf Tips.
So there you go, Lewis. Get a grip on your grips.
Get a grip.
You got to do it to putt right.
You do. You got to get this grip.
Get a grip. Almost 6:30 on your Thursday morning. More news and weather coming up in the next half hour. And Lewis gets his cocktail on.
Yeah, dude.
We'll be right back.
And the papers want to know who shuts you out. Now it's time to leave the capsule if you dare.
What makes a community great? At Black Hills Community Bank, we follow a simple process. We believe in you. We invest in local businesses by building solid relationships. We keep your money local. Plus, it takes a strong contribution by the individuals who make our home a community. We support local charities who make a difference in the lives of families in need. Black Hills Community Bank. We love investing in what counts.
Black Hills Barbecue would like to invite you to 2060 West Main Street in Rapid City, South Dakota.
We smoke our meats low and slow on our smoker right outside. Come on down to Black Hills Barbecue and try our delicious ribs, succulent brisket, our smoked pulled pork, amazing smoked ribeyes, all of our sides, desserts, and our wonderful smoked prime rib on Saturdays.
Visit us Sunday through Thursday from 11 a.m. to 9 p.m.
Fridays and Saturdays, we're open until 10.
Come as a customer.
Enjoy our staff and leave as family.
Okay, shotgun.
Check.
Carhartt hoodie.
Check.
Mossy oak freezer.
Check.
Alrighty. If you're making plans this hunting season,
Plan on buying one of these new Mossy Oak freezers from Carl's.
they feature Arctic Lock technology.
They're garage ready in temperatures from 0 to 100 degrees.
They have space-wise adjustable door bins and shelves.
And you get a free Carhartt hoodie with the purchase.
We take cash, credit card, or
check.
Carl's, your servicing dealer since 1956.
Add style and quality to your home with quick-set lock sets from Menards. This polished brass tie-low haul and closet knob has an adjustable latch and back set that fits all standard doors. It's only $6.99. Add beauty with Shaw laminate flooring. Nature's Element has a natural wood look and embossed texture. In 5 colors, it's just $119 a square foot. Vintage Accents captures the charm and character of reclaimed wood. $217 a square foot.
Save big money at Menards.
Coming up on News Center 1 today, you're likely to spend more on holiday gifts than ever before this year, but less of it will be in stores. Details on the rise of online shopping. Then, Sally O'Malley's Pub and Casino is going pink this Friday for breast cancer awareness. hosting a Feel Good Again benefit for breast cancer. Details ahead. And in this edition of Out and About, School of Mines and Technology is giving you a Friday night date night opportunity, mixing drinks and tasting desserts. Lewis tries his hand at mixology this morning, Thursday, October 22nd, 2015.
You're watching NC1 Today with Anya Mueller, meteorologist Louis George, and Monica Davis.
And good Thursday morning, everyone. A live look outside there. It's the Civic Center, Lewis.
It is the Civic Center.
I really like that new sign they have, actually. It's pretty catchy.
It's nice. It's nice. Dark morning, dark start in the morning. Clear out there, though.
No sun yet, huh?
No, it's funny because...
we never know.
Well, yeah, because one thing you kind of realize is, like, when you're in here, there's no windows in here. And so then you're used to the live shots for us, and it's like, oh, sunrise, sunrise, sunrise. All of a sudden, boom, still dark.
Still dark.
Still dark. Those days, or those nights getting longer. The days continuing.
Feeling like fall.
Days continue to get shorter, and we're going to be setting those clock backs, not this Sunday, but the next one.
Oh, yeah. Is that November 1st?
It sure is.
Yes.
It sure is. So, yeah, winter is definitely on the way. Cooler temperatures yesterday, fall-like temperatures, cooler temperatures today. We are going to see a little bit of rain move in, though. So as you're heading off to the bus stop, well, you won't need that umbrella this morning, but you might want to have it handy on your way home from school. We'll see a little bit of sun this morning, and then 45 heading off to school, 54, though, on your way home from school. Mostly cloudy and then light rain possible, and then that rain will get heavier as we push off into the evening. Your current temperatures, it's a cooler start to the morning, so definitely grab the jacket before you head out the door. 41 in Wasta, 42 in the Badlands. We're at 44 in Hot Springs, 37 in Rapid City. Actually seeing some warmer temperatures in the higher elevations. We're at 46 in Deadwood, 46 at Mount Rushmore, 41 currently this morning in Spearfish. Your Thursday planner is going to show temperatures in the 40s by 9 a.m. Clouds increasing, 56 by noon, 54 by 3 p.m. with those rain showers starting to kick off. However, this will move out, make you way for a beautiful fall-like weekend on you. We'll look at that here in just a little bit. And speaking of the weekend, don't you like to get out and do stuff on the weekends?
The weekend's here soon.
Yeah, the weekend's here. You always like to get out and do stuff on the weekend. And if you're like me, sometimes you struggle for a good date activity, a date thing to do. Like you want to make things creative. You want to surprise her. You want to add a little flair instead of, just doing a movie and dinner and a movie, right? Well, lucky for you, this Friday night, the Adobe Hotel, along with the South Dakota School of Mines, is kicking off a great evening activity. That's where we head out in this week's Out and About. Good morning, everyone. Heading out and about at the Adobe Hotel today, where this Friday, the South Dakota School of Mines is holding an event filled with mixed drinks, dessert, and a little bit of chemistry magic. We have some people lined up inside. We're going to get a preview of the event. Come on, let's go. Follow me.
So the event on Friday night is Cocktails and Chemistry, and the ACS, American Chemical Society chapter on the South Dakota School of Mines campus, is putting on chemistry demonstrations. We're going to have mixed drinks and delicious desserts. And all of the proceeds from the night are going towards student scholarships.
So on Friday night, you'll be doing a little bit of a chemistry magic show, I understand?
Doing some magic, some just cool reactions. This is a real basic experiment. We use a very expensive ketchup packet.
Okay, yeah.
And all I got to do is put this in a regular water bottle. Just fill it up with water. Ketchup packet in there, and if we use our mind real well, we can get the ketchup packet to slowly lower.
What sort of mind games are you playing here?
Oh, fun ones.
I don't like this.
And we can.
It's not gonna happen. Okay, now another aspect of Friday evening, and it may be the favorite part for many people, that's going to be the drinks. With me now is Ethan. He's going to be one of the bartenders there on Friday night. Now, Ethan, what are you going to be making for us this morning?
I want to make one of our seasonal cocktails here at the 445. It's called the Flaming Pumpkin Martini.
Oh, I like that.
And it's a combination of vanilla butter shots and a little bit of our pumpkin spice liqueur. And then we ignite it with a little bit of 151 and cinnamon and a graham cracker rim and a little bit of whipped cream. So it's essentially, it's a pumpkin pie.
Oh, so it's a night filled with chemistry, drinks, and obviously, where would a night be without desserts? Okay, so what do we have going on here, Jeff?
I'm going to make some homemade peach ice cream to put on top of our rum cake that we make in-house, and then angel food cake also.
Ooh, homemade peach ice cream.
Liquid nitrogen.
Liquid nitrogen is
Yes,
what we're doing this.
that is.
All right, and now is this going to be what's there on Friday night as well? So this Friday evening, come on down to the Adoba Hotel. A fantastic night of dessert, mixed drinks, and of course some chemistry magic. So how about Friday? You all get out and about. And Anya,
Looks
you can.
tasty.
Yo, it's very good. You can get tickets are $50. $50, and that will get you in. That'll get the drinks and the desserts, and then they're going to be putting on like it's almost like chemistry magic. It's like experiments.
No,
we
I
just saw
gotta
Dr.
ask.
Meyer lower in the ketchup and the water bottle there.
I did.
Something in the fingers.
Did you kind of feel like Tom Cruise in Cocktail? Or you probably have never seen that movie.
I wish I could say I knew what we were talking about, but
You're
I have
a little
not
sheltered
seen it.
there.
I haven't. What is the hostility this morning? Like I feel like
There's
there's
no
nothing but
hostility.
shots taken at me all throughout the morning.
What else did I say? You're just
Chair over a little
it's
bit.
a little sensitive.
Yeah,
this
but
morning,
let me continue if you don't
Okay.
mind.
Yeah, go ahead.
Without throwing shots
Drinks
at me
and
nonstop.
desserts, yes.
Drinks
What?
and desserts,
Okay.
$50. You can get it at the door or log on to the website. And you can experience all that for yourself. It's going to be fun.
Awesome. All
so
right.
now you can talk.
Thank you, Lewis. Thank you. And keeping in the cocktail mode, a local pub is raising funds and awareness for breast cancer. How you can be a part of the action. Stay with us. We'll be right back.
It's my new obsession. Yeah, think it's not even a question.
$1. That's all it takes to start enjoying a membership at Planet Fitness. 4 quarters will get you the best equipment in our judgment-free zone. So join Planet Fitness now for just $1 down and $10 a month.
Join Planet Fitness of Rapid City in Rushmore Mall for only $1 down. Sale ends October 28th.
As your baby grows, there are new surprises and adventures every day. With each new milestone, remember, immunizations are safe and one of the best ways to protect against serious diseases, especially between birth and age 5.
Now that my grandson Henry has reached his first birthday and our granddaughter Stella has arrived, we're making sure that they stay on their immunization schedules.
Schedule your children's immunizations today, for baby's sake.
If you're looking to upgrade to a better night's sleep, look no further than Denver Mattress. For a limited time, find the affordable Summit mattress for just $199, or check out the incredibly designed Doctor's Choice Elite Queen mattress. Alternating coils eliminate the natural sway to give you true even support for a great night's sleep. With Ergo 330 adjustable base and no interest for 4 years, only $48 a month. Quality, service, selection, and value. Why shop anywhere else? Better tomorrows start tonight at Denver Mattress.
Thank you, rock stars, for the hustle, for understanding time is money. Thank you for working freaky fast to save our customers precious minutes every day, hours every year, time they can use to chase their dreams, just like you are chasing yours. Thank you, rock stars.
$1. That's all it takes to start enjoying a membership at Planet Fitness. 4 quarters will get you the best equipment in our judgment-free zone. So join Planet Fitness now for just $1 down and $10 a month.
Join Planet Fitness of Rapid City in Rushmore Mall for only $1 down. Sale ends October 28th.
You're watching News Center 1 Today. Weather with meteorologist Louis Storrs.
And welcome back to News Center 1 Today. A very good Thursday morning, everyone. 43 degrees at Pine Ridge. We're seeing some clouds overhead, calm winds, but overall not a bad start to the morning. Mostly temperatures in the 30s to lower 40s, so a little bit chilly. So definitely grab that jacket. Ellsworth Air Force Base, we're looking at 41 degrees. We are seeing a bit of a wind chill, so it feels like 34 out there. We're seeing a few clouds overhead. Winds out of the south about 13 miles per hour. Those southerly winds are bringing in that moisture located right now moving through Kansas and parts of Colorado. That'll continue to make its way into the Black Hills, where we will see some rain showers later on this afternoon. Also, parts of Colorado and the higher elevations seeing their first snowfall of the season, along with that colder air and that moisture moving in from the south. Now, all this is kicking off along this low pressure system. As that continues to make its way into the Black Hills, that'll bring us rain tonight and into tomorrow morning. That will move out. However, this cold front is going to kick off some winds starting tomorrow. We could see gusts up to 35, even 40 miles per hour. High pressure, though, builds in by the weekend. So that's quickly all going to shift off to the east. Most of that heavy rain will be to the east of us. We're going to see plenty of sunshine by the weekend. Beautiful fall-like temperatures in the 50s and the 60s. We'll look at that in the 7-day forecast. So let's time this out by this afternoon. We're going to see the clouds build in. We'll see a little bit of sunshine this morning. Clouds increasing as we push throughout the day, and these rain showers will start to make their way into South Dakota. By the evening, most all of western South Dakota is getting some rain. It looks like the heaviest rain is going to fall east of the Black Hills, closer to the center of that low pressure system. Now, all this will continue to make its way off to the north and to the east. By tomorrow morning, we haven't seen this pop up on the radar or on the models yet, but you see that purple, there's some pink, a little bit of a light snow shower could fall in the highest elevations. We're talking maybe around the Deerfield area. Most of all this will stay as rain. That will move out as we get later on to the afternoon on Friday, but there's that cold front moving through, kicking off those winds that I talked about. By Saturday, we're going to see plenty of sunshine overhead with temperatures in the 60s. We'll look at that in the 7-day forecast. For today, we're talking about mostly 50s to lower 60s around the hills, 61 in Spearfish, 51 Custer, 59 in Newcastle. Winds out of the south, 5 to 15 miles per hour, 54 for a high in Hot Springs, 52 at Mount Rushmore. Tonight, this is when we're going to see the heaviest rain move in. Some of it could produce some locally heavy downpours. Winds out of the southeast, 5 to 10 miles per hour. Around the hills tonight, moving into tomorrow morning, expect anywhere from about a half an inch to an inch of rain. Then for tomorrow, morning showers, windy by the afternoon with those gusts into the 40s. The 7-day forecast is going to show a beautiful weekend, 62 on Saturday, 57 on Sunday. A little bit cooler starting next week. A very slight chance of a rain shower on both Monday and Tuesday. Tuesday will be a chilly day with highs only in the 40s to lower 50s. ClickBigDeals.com. The current offer, get $12 of delicious barbecue at Black Hills Barbecue for just $6. This is a big savings of 50%. Anya.
Well, more news of local interest this morning out of Washington. D.C. is eagerly anticipating an announcement by the U.S. Air Force about the new long-range strike bomber. The contract for the new planes is supposed to be finalized by the end of the year. Right now, U.S. Senator John Thune says that there is fierce competition between two major vendors for the contract to build the new planes. The long-range bomber would eventually replace the Air Force's aging B-1 and B-52 fleets. Many of those older planes are right here in South Dakota at Ellsworth Air Force Base, making any announcements revolving around the new bombers crucial.
Today, the Air Force is going to be briefing folks about the long-range strike bomber, which is the next generation bomber, something we've been following and been very interested in. We feel very good about how Ellsworth is positioned, and I think it would be a great place to bed down that bomber when in fact it's ready to get fielded. But we're going to be watching that announcement very closely.
And currently there are 27 B-1 bombers located at Ellsworth Air Force Base. And a healthcare panel meeting convened in Pierre Wednesday to discuss South Dakota's early proposal to expand Medicaid. The Healthcare Solutions Coalition saying the plan also focuses on improving access to care for the state's large Native American population. Funding the expansion will require a lot of support from tribes and federal government. Darylyn Church, chief executive of the Great Plains Tribal Chairman's Health Board, says the plan would benefit the health and access to care of tribal members. And finally, another scam alert is issued, this time for customers of Montana Dakota Utilities. The company says customers have been receiving calls from a so-called utility company representative stating that if the person's utility bill is not paid immediately over the phone, their service will be disconnected. MDU says it does not operate in that manner, and those receiving such calls should not share information such as credit card or checking account numbers. The company asks that customers receiving such calls report the incidents by calling 1-800-638-3278. In a view outside this morning as we go to break, more news and weather coming up. You're watching News Center 1 Today. We'll be right back.
That's amazing.
It's amazing.
This is amazing.
That's amazing.
Real people are discovering surprising things at Chevy.
We're sold. It's so pretty. Beautiful.
It feels great.
Perfect. This is not what I would expect from a Chevy at all.
Get more than you expect for less than you imagined. The 2015 models are going fast. Find your tag and get cash back for 15% of the MSRP on select 2015 vehicles in stock. That's over $4,000 on this Chevy Equinox.
See your Heart of the West Chevy dealer today.
Scratch and save through Monday at all 3 Fearless Fisher stores. Use your money-saving Scratch and Save card to scratch and save 15, 20, up to 30% off your furniture purchases. Scratch and save 15 to 30% off on brand name sofas, sectionals, and reclining furniture. Scratch and save on dining sets, bedrooms, and select mattresses. Save store-wide. Plus, scratch off and save even more. And get 3 years interest-free financing. But Monday's the final day to scratch and save at all 3 Fearless Fisher stores in Rapid City.
If you love a warm atmosphere where you can meet friends, listen to music, and appreciate an array of hot and iced drinks, Rumors has it. The only coffee and wine bar in Rapid City. Experience an amazingly fresh and vibrant cup of coffee in the perfectly located drive-thru. Enjoy live music every Friday and Saturday night. A hand-picked wine list designed for broad and encompassing wine lovers, and a vast selection of ice-cold domestics. On your way, or choose to stay. Amazing tastes and the finest entertainment. Rumors has it.
You know, in catering, word of mouth works great, but advertising on Mid-Continent worked wonders. Mid-Continent talked to me about my business, then put me on big networks that people like my customers watch. Now I look like a major player right next to national advertisers. Also, Mid-Continent knows I do other marketing. They don't ask for my whole budget. You want to talk to new customers? Talk to Mid-Continent.
Mid-Continent Business Solutions Ad Sales. See our work at midcontinent.biz.
And welcome back to News Center 1 Today. Sally O'Malley's Public Casino is going pink this Friday for breast cancer awareness.
That's right. In honor of Breast Cancer Awareness Month, the pub will be hosting a Feel Good Again benefit for breast cancer.
And all proceeds will go towards helping breast cancer patients at the Rapid City Cancer Care Institute. But items for the event are still needed.
We have Mike Malone, the Tiki Man. He's going to be our auctioneer and trying to get our silent auction and our live auction. And so we're trying to just ask for any kind of donations, which would be very much appreciated. Still looking for some live and silent auction items for this event.
The proceeds gathered during the event will go toward women who are currently under treatment to offset the costs of travel, lodging, meals, and other unexpected costs.
The needs for breast cancer patients are continuous each week in our region. There are 3 or 4 new patients, and at least one of them will not be able to pay for their treatment costs.
I see firsthand, I have had women who have told me, and not just one, but quite a few, that had they not had the assistance from programs such as this, breast cancer fundraisers, grants, that they would not complete treatment. And that just breaks my heart. So I am here to support these events in any way I possibly can, because this is a curable disease, and with early detection, everyone can be a survivor.
The benefit is this Friday at 5:30, and News Center 1 will be broadcasting live.
And we will also be live tomorrow morning, Friday morning, from Sally O'Malley's for more on this. And our newest member of the News Center 1 team, Lauren Zenzi, will be live. And there she is, our girl from Connecticut.
Yep. Well, she just came to the Black Hills just like I want to say about 2 weeks ago. So still relatively new here from Connecticut. So she will be with us tomorrow morning, and excited to have her on the show. And as she'll find out, that I found out, when you move to the Black Hills, it's just it's so beautiful. So many things to do.
Yeah, she already mentioned that the other day.
She talks about just you don't realize it, but when you get out here, you're like, wow.
Yeah,
this
it's
is
just
an
like when you
amazing
look
place.
at a map of South Dakota and you think, okay, what's going on in South Dakota? But then the Black Hills.
In those
you know,
Black
they're kind of
Hills,
special.
with the first time I was coming in, we were still, several miles out, but you can see the hills way off there in the distance. You're like, that's where we're going.
That's it.
So excited to have her here, and it should be fun.
That's right. And if you want to read her bio, you can go to our webpage at newscenter1.tv under News Center 1 Team. And still to come this morning, we take a look at holiday shopping trends and consumer news. Stay with us. We'll be right back.
What's this all about?
Practicing my wow pals. Wow pal, wow pal, wow pal.
Huh.
Wow.
Northern Hills Federal Credit Union. It's how we wow ya.
This Halloween, something big is coming. Something powerful. It's alive! Midco's $89 duo is part Midco Extreme 1.0, scary fast internet, and part preferred cable, all for only $89 a month for 12 months. Genius. Now showing everywhere. Click happiestdevices.com.
It was the perfect Halloween until things got scary. Never trick or treat on an empty stomach. Keep your little monsters happy. Just $8. Fresh made, fresh baked, fresh fun. Papa Murphy's. Love at 425 degrees.
Now that we've added adjustable base, my favorite part is to be able to lift your legs up a little bit and it feels like I'm just cradled.
Change your sleep, change your life, change to Tempur-Pedic.
And right now at Simply Sleep Better, a Tempur-Pedic Elite retailer, get 4 years no interest and a $300 gift with purchase of a Tempur-Pedic set. Get your best night's sleep on a Tempur-Pedic. Better prices, better advice. Simply Sleep Better, now at 2 locations by Rushmore Crossing and on Mount Rushmore Road, Rapid City.
Just sign here and your new loan is all set.
Wow, that was easy.
Congratulations. Wow, pal.
Northern Hills Federal Credit Union. It's how we wow ya.
Welcome back, and here's a look at your consumer news for your Thursday morning. A new survey finds consumers will be spending more on someone in particular this holiday season. According to a National Retail Federation survey, shoppers will spend roughly the same amount this holiday season, but they're planning to shell out more on themselves. The survey finds shoppers will spend an average of $131.59 on purchases for themselves. That's $5.22 more than last year. And if you're planning to shop online this holiday season, you're not alone. A survey by the National Retail Federation found that 46% of Americans plan to shop for gifts online. Last year, just over 44% of people shopped online during the holidays. This year, consumers are expected to spend just under $806 on gifts. That's up just a couple dollars from last year. And finally, as we mentioned, you're likely to spend more on holiday gifts this year than ever before, but less of it will be in stores. For many people this year, those frantic holiday shopping marathons will be history, replaced more by leisurely online shopping sprees. And behind the scenes, retailers are racing to find faster ways to ship those holiday purchases to your door. NBC's Janet Shalim reports.
More than ever, this will be a point-and-click holiday shopping season, even for brick-and-mortar stores.
Probably about 99% of my holiday shopping online.
While it all still comes down to price, the new battlefield is delivery time, the need for speed. Impatient shoppers want it fast.
Whoever gets it to me quicker gets the business.
A new survey this morning indicates almost half of holiday browsing and buying will be done on the web.
As much as I can stay home and just be with the kids, I'm not sure they do it online.
Retailers are building pop-up warehouses to handle the demand, some the size of 20 football fields, while Amazon is gearing up with robots and real people.
We're hiring more than 100,000 seasonal employees across the country in order to meet an increase in customer demand.
But these days, Amazon's 2-day Prime seems downright sluggish when you consider free overnight shipping, same day, even 1 hour. And for extreme instant gratification, buy on your smartphone and pick it up almost immediately in the store. Target, Macy's, Walmart, and others, all in hot pursuit of those digital dollars. 46% of online buyers say they'll use the option of picking up purchases at the store.
We're putting 3,500 department managers into our stores specifically to service our customers that are coming in to pick up their online orders.
Christmas won't come earlier this year, but your gifts just might. In an impatient world that hates to wait, gift getting faster and easier than ever.
You can shop in your jammies.
Sure I can, or when I'm off, or when I'm at work.
Either way. And who did you say you work for?
Right.
And now we'll send things over to Lewis for a recap of today's weather outlook.
All right, thank you, Anya. I don't know about you, but did you all start to get anxiety just watching that story? How about let's just take a deep breath. It's going to be okay. We don't need to buy something online and then it arrived 10 seconds later. It's okay, the TV show. Just it's going to be good. Enjoy the holidays. They're coming up. Enjoy them. Don't make it all about grabbing the quickest thing. All right. Futurecast temperatures, we're looking at 40s this morning. We'll see anywhere from 50s to 60s by this afternoon. That was my speech. I'm done with it. Stay with us. We'll take one final look at that 7-day forecast coming up just after the break. You're watching News Center 1 Today. We'll be right back.
Come to McDonald's for a real breakfast freshly made in our kitchen, like the melt-in-your-mouth classic Egg McMuffin.
Your community matters. So does making sure it's well protected. Because Sally's isn't just a cafe. And Smith's isn't just a flower shop. It's years of hard work and investment.
Hey, new equipment looks great.
And in this moment, you realize your independent auto owner's insurance agent is the right person to protect it. Auto Owners Insurance.
Black Hills Insurance Agency is your local independent auto owners insurance agency.
When computer problems knock at your door, call the place you can afford. Affordable Computing Solutions.
Don't take matters into your own hands. Bring it down to Affordable Computing Solutions, where we specialize in virus removal and data recovery. Come visit us at 302 East Boulevard North or call 605-343-3747 today.
It's on the go. Affordable Computing Solutions. Oh, yeah.
Angela just scored a great deal on this dining set and saved an extra $100.
Best day of my life. Second best. Okay. Still a great day.
During the housewarming sale at Furniture Row, you'll find great savings throughout the store. Plus, get extra savings of $100 to $200 with any purchase of $1,000 to $2,000. And enjoy no interest for 4 years. Save big during the housewarming sale on now at Furniture Row.
Coming up on a Thursday here on Today, Clinton on Capitol Hill. Hillary Clinton testifies before Congress in that long-awaited hearing on Benghazi. We'll have a preview. Plus, delivery overload as more and more people do their shopping online. Some landlords are now refusing to deal with the growing number of packages being delivered. So what do? We'll tell you. And parents, listen up. If you've got kids of any age and they don't sleep through the night, our expert will tell you how to get them back in bed and back to sleep. All that, plus a special announcement from Simon Cowell as we get started on a Thursday morning right here on Today.
All right, thank you, Matt. And it is that time of year. More than 4,000 people are expected to descend on Circleville, Ohio to celebrate. But what else, Lewis? Pumpkins?
That's right. The annual pumpkin show is focused on everything pumpkin. The show brings more than 100,000 pounds of pumpkins, squash, and gourds.
Dang, they make pumpkin sculptures and bake pumpkin pancakes, desserts, Burgers.
What? Pumpkin burgers?
All kinds of other foods made with pumpkin.
People also display decorated pumpkins. There are traditional jack-o'-lanterns, but there are also pumpkins painted in imaginative techniques worthy of the world's finest art museums.
Lovely.
Very nice.
Pumpkins
And
galore.
Anya, speaking of pumpkins, I'm sure you've seen this already.
It's
Does it
coming.
get better than a mini corgi and a mini pumpkin?
He's getting it.
I think not.
You get that pumpkin. You
Oh,
get him.
and we're done.
He's so
We've lost
naughty.
her.
He's
We've
so
lost her,
naughty.
folks.
That pumpkin's naughty. Get it, Corgi.
Oh
Get it.
my, we've lost her. She's done. She's
yes,
done.
I've seen that. Love that video.
How many
Yay,
times
yay,
have you
yay.
watched it? Estimated. How many times have you watched it?
No, it's countless.
Over,
Louis, I don't
under
know.
100.
I can't talk about it.
Over, under 100.
It's embarrassing.
I don't want to know the answer, honestly. Really quick, we'll talk about some weather. It's going to be, well, we'll see some sunshine this morning. Clouds increasing, going to bring in some rain later on this afternoon. 57 degrees will be that daytime high in Rapid City. We'll see the rain stick with us tonight and into tomorrow morning, slowly clearing by the afternoon, making way for a beautiful weekend. 62 on Saturday, 57 on Sunday. That's all the time we have. Thank you for joining us here on this Thursday morning.
That's all right. We'll see you back here tomorrow, Friday morning at
Friday.
6 a.m. Be dreaming of pumpkins and corgis.
Oh, all
please.
day, all day.